Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is raining outside right now and I have absolutely no intention of going out there, so I thought I'd make tonight my deep washing day, which means I'm going to be clarifying and deep conditioning. But before I do any of that, I'm going to be doing a scalp scrub. Back then when I had started my transition and I finally cut off all the wavy pieces and all the straight pieces, I did some research and I found the benefits of a scalp scrub, and I started doing it about once a month because I really wanted to make sure that I was doing everything possible to maintain healthy and curly and stronger hair. I do a scalp scrub because the scalp provides the necessary nutrients that my curls need directly at the root. So I exfoliate to make sure that there's no product buildup, and then I get rid of any excess dead skin cells that are sitting on the surface of my skin or on the surface of the scalp that could either stunt my hair growth or affect the health of my hair. Ever since I started doing the scalp scrub, I've been experimenting with different ingredients, different sugars, different oils, just to find a mixture that I feel works best for my own hair. With that being said, I suggest or I encourage you to try this scalp scrub first, and then afterwards play around with the ingredients in the mixture just to find one that you feel works best for your own hair. Now, the ingredients that I use to make this particular scalp scrub are 3.5 tablespoons of dark brown sugar in the fall and in the winter months, and 3.5 tablespoons of light brown sugar in the spring and in the summer months. The reason why I use dark brown sugar in the fall and in the winter is because the air tends to get a lot drier and a lot cooler, and so with those cooler and drier months, your skin also gets dry. Dark brown sugar contains molasses, which actually keeps the sugar moist, so when you're exfoliating that in your hair, it gives that added benefit of moisture. Then I use 5 tablespoons of jojoba oil because it has antibacterial properties, and not to mention this particular oil is the closest oil to sebum, which is the natural oil that your follicles produce. I then use 5 drops of tea tree oil, and the reason why I use tea tree oil is because it has lots of benefits for hair. It opens up the hair follicle, it eliminates the dandruff, it also moisturizes the hair and the scalp. And finally, I add 5 drops of peppermint oil, which gives that cooling effect and also stimulates the hair follicle to help with hair growth. After you've added all of the ingredients together, you want to make sure that you mix it really well until you have a thick paste-like mixture that is the right consistency for exfoliating. A few things to keep in mind: when I do the scalp scrub, I make sure that I do it on days that I clarify, so that I make sure that I don't have any grains of sugar left over in my hair. Another thing is that I normally do this in the shower before washing my hair, but today I'm doing it in my bedroom, so I have a towel here to catch any mess that will happen. So I do highly suggest that you do this in the shower. Another friendly reminder is that whenever you are washing your hair or massaging your scalp, and especially whenever you are exfoliating a scrub onto your scalp, you want to make sure that you use the pads of your fingers and never your fingernails, because you don't want to cause any tears onto your scalp. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to part my hair into 2 sections, one at the top and one at the bottom, like so, and wrap the top section in a light bun like this. You might need to secure it another time depending on how thick or how much hair or how tight your curls are. So I'm going to take some of the scrub onto my fingers like this, and I'm going to apply it directly onto the scalp and massage it in. Now, because of the peppermint oil and the tea tree oil that I used, after massaging for about a minute or so, it's going to start to tingle. So that's when I leave that area of hair alone. This feels so weird doing it outside of the shower, but yeah, I leave this area of hair alone. And I tie it back. And I get ready to work on the top half of the hair. A little bit at a time onto the pads of my fingers, and I apply it directly onto my scalp, massaging that in. After I've been finished scrubbing my entire scalp, I let it sit in my hair for about 5 minutes. And then I clarify. Like I said, I make sure that I clarify to make sure, wow, I have brown sugar all over my skin. I clarify to make sure that I have absolutely no grains of sugar left in my hair. I'm also going to continue to wash my hair like normal, condition, and even deep condition to lock in that moisture. So I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so I just got out of the shower. Please excuse my bare face, but I'm done. And it was a very much needed scalp scrub, and my scalp just feels clean, like it needs to be. And so I am actually going to bed, and I'm not going to put anything in my hair at all. I'm just going to kind of give my hair some time to breathe without any products at all, any leave-ins, no extra conditioner. I rinsed it all out completely. So I'm gonna let it dry, I'm gonna go to bed, and then tomorrow I'll just style like normal. So I hope you guys enjoyed the scalp scrub. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment below if you've ever tried a scalp scrub before, or if you plan on trying the scalp scrub. I really hope that you guys do try the scalp scrub in the shower. Don't do it outside of the shower because it's just gonna be a really big mess. And you guys can also follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Reese's Rizzos, and you can find me on Facebook, like my new Facebook fan page not at Reese's Rizzos. I think it's like facebook.com/it's Reese's Rizzos. All the links are going to be down below, as well as a list of the ingredients and how much of the ingredients that I used in this scalp scrub. So I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.